Howdy guys, in today's video with VinylCut, we'll be looking at how to add a rhinestone outline to your rhinestone design. Let's have a quick intro here. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We upload videos daily, so keep an eye there for any new content. Otherwise, back in the program here. Now just a quick reminder, this is a mini series on rhinestones. So just look in the description and you can find some links to some previous tutorials. Yeah, we've got quite a lot to cover, and this is not quite a beginner tutorial. So I'll definitely make sure you run through the first ones before you get to this one. So in any case, what we're going to do is we've got these two little gears here. The left one, I'm just going to put a border of the same size stone, and on the right one here, we'll put a border that's got bigger stones. So if you want to do that. Now, something to keep in mind, we're going to be using the shadow effect, and that only works in millimeters. So make sure you go to your page properties here on the right. We navigate to units and we set it to millimeters. Then next up, we want to find out what sizes are the stones going to be. So you can always go to effects, and then we go to rhinestones. Then in my case, I'm going to be using 11. So as we can see here, the size is 3 millimeters and the stone spacing is 2 millimeters. So then let's quickly create a drop shadow or a shadow. So we're going to go to effects, and we go to shadow layer or contour cut. Now what you want to do here, let's quickly just set the color. I'm going to just make mine purple so we can see the difference. Then your size here, you want to add your stone size and spacing together. So the stone size was 3 and the spacing was 2 millimeters. So it'll be 5 millimeters altogether. Say OK. And then now let's quickly apply it. So with our gear selected, that we want the main rhinestones, we go to rhinestones. Sorry if I'm going a bit quick here. It's trying to cover a lot. Then at any time you can just pause and rewind if you want. So in any case, let's click preview. I'm going to choose full. And then go preview again. Say OK. Now with our shadow layer selected, so we can just click on our layers panel here. Then we want to do the same thing. We're going to effects, go to rhinestones. We navigate to the size, which will be 11. We say adjust spacing to fit path. We've covered that in a previous tutorial. We say OK. Now you can see we've got a nice little outline. But you know, in most cases you would probably want to make the outline larger stone so you can use different ones. So now let's do the same method. So let's quickly locate just the stone size. So I'm gonna make mine, say 22. So this is 5.10 millimeters. That's the stone size. So now in order to do this, we go to effects, we go to shadow layer again. So now what we want to do is add the new stone size plus the spacing. So it will be 5.2 plus 2. So that's 5.10 plus 2. So that's 7.10. Let's set the color quick, also to purple. Say OK. Then with our, let's move this into the same folder. With our gear selected, we go to effects, rhinestone. We go to the rhinestone for the gear was 11. This time I'm going to just make it a path so we can our outline. Say OK. Now we click the gear for the shadow layer. Go to effects again, rhinestone. This time we go to the SS22 5.10. There we go. Do the same, adjust spacing to fit path. Click preview. We say OK. And there you go. You've got a smaller stone on the inside, larger on the outside. Now you can play around with your shadow, the shadow's size, if you feel like you want to get the spacing a bit closer. But in general, there's a good math to keep a consistent spacing. So you just basically adding for the shadow the stone size plus its spacing. So if your spacing is smaller, use a smaller spacing size. Otherwise, if you guys go to vinylcut.co.za, then you can find the program is freely available there. You can just go to the downloads page. And if we navigate to softwaretraining.co.za, then then yeah, you guys can find this video and more like it. Like I said, we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and we have this nice little search option here, so if you don't find what you're looking for. Otherwise, also yeah, if you don't find what you're looking for, just request a training video here and we'll make that for you. Otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.